somebody else on the
Oh,
panel.
hey,
sorry,
nice to meet you, Bronx. I'm not sure how I know you, but I saw that you was live and I saw that you got the Palestine flag, so I thought, let me come and say hi.
Well, quite free huzzah, inshallah. Allah Akbar.
But hold on, first of all, can I just address some fucking idiots in the chat? Now, someone has just said, because I said who timed me out, because I don't know who the fuck I know here. So like, just fucking own it. If you're gonna have a fucking wrench in someone else's channel, then best
We've
you
always,
fucking come correct.
no, the thing is, the regular sport, the majority of the chat
like,
have
who
spanners.
gives you? Like, that's your channel. Like, I'm someone new, and they could clearly see, like,
You know how a spanner.
I know, thank you, but that wasn't to get a spanner, because I'm not really bothered about spanners. And some idiot said, oh,
"No, I've spoke to you before. Do you not remember? I spoke to you before, and I asked if you were Donna Humble."
That's not Donna Humble, you meant?
No, I know, but that's how you know me. I spoke to you, I think, on, was it maybe Sarah Strong's or something?
I don't know Sarah Strong. I don't know.
No, well, I don't know.
I tend to just kind of stick to
Masters
really kind of like political channels. So I'm over at G Block a lot.
Well, it might be there because I do the rounds.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, what I'm thinking in my head,
Masters, talking to the Masters. I'm sorry. If he's wanting to talk to the chat, he can do so. No, I know you're not Sarah Strong. I just didn't know if I'd spoken to you on there or not.
Oh yeah, no, yes. I kind of started. Do you know Cosmic Kitty?
Maybe there then. Nixxxy, maybe there. I was on Helen Giles. I was on Helen Giles' channel the other day, yesterday, in fact.
Possibly there, yeah. So
that's what it'll be.
Over there to say hi from time to time, but yeah.
So where are you from? Are you London?
Yeah, originally from London, but I'm just out. Yeah. I live just outside of London now. So,
yeah, in a nicer place now.
Yeah, I tend to kind of. Well, yeah. I mean, there aren't many nice places around fucking England anymore, is it?
Well, I don't know. I'm Scottish.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, all parts of the UK is being fucking invaded right now, isn't it? And without going into details, because I'm really not feeling 100%, but there's a particular regime that's behind all of this. Well, I don't know how much you are into it, or kind of, you know.
Well, I'm interested. You've got me interested now. Elaborate slightly.
Yeah, no, that's because I only wanted to come up and just like address the moderation thing, because I am
but while you're up, you might as well at least have some kind of conversation.
You're very persuasive, aren't you? No, it's just I'm really kind of against the Zionist regime, to be honest.
Well, me too. And we kind of discussed it earlier on slightly. And somebody said in the chat that Israel is the fucking Nazi Germany of the current era.
Well, it is. I mean, for them to be able to like turn around and go, "You anti-Semite, yeah," it's like, "Oh, you're a Nazi." No, mate. Look at what your fucking country's doing, and then let's see who the Nazis are. Do you know what I mean?
And the thing is, they're doing it not only with the blessing, but the unlimited funding of the US and the UK governments.
Well, they control us. They control the US. If you just have to look at Starmer's fucking cabinet, half of them have been fucking funded by Israel lobby. Tommy Robinson. Funded by the Israel lobby.
I know. And the reason that the reason that the best chance Labour had in Jeremy Corbyn was took out because he doesn't like the cunt.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Because
they tried to link him to the IRA and the KGB and fucking anybody they could think of that wasn't fucking dealt with their narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, you just look at the people that you can't criticize. And that will tell you who controls the world. I know, you know, a lot of people, but it's the fucking truth. It's the truth.
No, it's true. It is true.
You have to kind of dance around the subject, I find, when you're on panels, because you'll get called an anti-Semite just for mentioning the word Jew.
Well, don't mention it then.
No, it's Zionist. You know, because actually a Zionist doesn't have to be a Jew.
No, I know. It's the same way as a Republican does not need to be a Catholic.
Yeah.
But we are.
Listen, I was christened Catholic, but
that'll do.
I certainly don't practice it, mate.
That doesn't do it. If it says on your birth certificate RC, that'll do.
yeah, true that. Yeah. So what?
I do practice, but
have you been on any kind of like marches for Palestine, or like how heavily?
No, I'll tell you what happened. Do you know how I'm a Celtic fan, right? Glasgow Celtic.
Okay.
4 years ago, before all this war kicked off, and it's always been going on, right? But
yeah.
So Celtic were fined 10,000 by either the SPFL or UEFA for flying the Palestine flag, right?
Right.
And they said it was too political. 4 years ago, it was too political No,
Fucking
no, you know that they took a collection from the fans, a GoFundMe. We not only paid the 10,000 fine, but we sent 170,000 over to Hazard for Kalashnikovs. Sorry, supplies.
the fuck. That's
So
a
fucking
joke,
have
mate.
that. Find the 10 grand and we'll send 170. How political is that? It's fucking if the flags are
It's
political.
disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah,
It's a
it really
national
is.
flag. But how can they deem a fucking green, white, and fucking red flag to be fucking political?
We haven't got any kind. Yeah, you're not even allowed to say from the river to the sea. You know what I mean? Like, they are so protected. Yes, apparently 6 million Jews were gassed in the Holocaust, right?
Scotland knows
But
why
actually, if
you
you have a
know.
look, if you have a look